Chelnili. Valeni. He's found a way through. Chelnili. And he's there to belt it away. Mignanda. D.Villa! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. The goal scorer, number 17, D.Villa. Valeni. Duric. Always onto this. And just the goal. It's one! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Number 17, D.Villa. Valeni. Chelnili. Duric. Valeni. Struma. Mignanda. Good pressure, determined, intense. And no, he's seen through all of that. Sneijder. Vinicius Junior. He's had it! Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all! Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Just D.Villa! It's there! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. A.Sorloth. Kimmich. Sneijder. Sneijder going face to face with his... And the shot! It's in! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 8 minutes.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
D.Villa. D.Villa. D.Villa.
Indonesia are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a full... Real chance! They that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 13 minutes is number 18, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That is a great pick out. Villa. David Villa. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. David Villa. Now it's Messi. Driving through the middle. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 10, Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior.
Indonesia are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
So, what can they make of this? Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Has a goal! It's a goal! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. Just the goalkeeper. Big chance! They've scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Number 18, Schneider. Schneider. Schneider.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Messi. Oh, delightful ball.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Can he finish?
Now that was quite some save. All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Oh, shooting chance!
Norway have the chance to go the other way. He's gone for goal! Well, it was a chance, but Newton trick for the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
That's been cut out, well played. He's played him through. Shot, and the shot! And he hits the net!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
The goal scorer, number 7, Alex.
Here we go again then. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ødegaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vinicius Junior. Now it's Sneijder. D.Villa. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. No, that was never going to make it. That was good alertness. Oh, perfectly measured that. Face to face with the keeper. There's the hit!
He has done it! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 56 minutes is number 9, Haaland.
Norway grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Ball. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's picked out the run.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
He's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Haaland, and that could set him on his way. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's found a way past. Sneijder. Decent hit! It's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Schneider.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Berger. He's shifting through the gears here. And the finish! No mistake! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 70 minutes is number 9, Haaland.
really is the place to be.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
He's had a shot!
It's there! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Sneijder.
Poland finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Zalewski.
Villa. And here's the chance to counter. Just the goalkeeper. Can he put it away? They've scored! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 18, Sneijder.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Rodri takes control of enemies on the move. Indonesia have scored two quick goals here. Shapes to shoot! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
The goal scorer.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Sneijder.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Indonesia find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kivior. Quality ball. Szymanski. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. It could be in here. It's Sneijder! And he hits the net. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's got
After
four.
22
That
minutes.
is remarkable.
Number 18, Sneijder.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Villa. Now it's Messi. Sneijder. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. He's going to be disappointed with that. Kivior. Zalewski. And Szymanski. Piontek. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a pretty loose pass. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Sneijder. David Villa. Can he finish?
He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
After 43 minutes is number 17, D.Villa.
It's become a case of men against boys. This might spell danger.
Shot a goal! Goal!
Biontech very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game.
David Villa is on his own.
Now the finish!
Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Great hit!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Zielinski. Decent hit! No, it's wide.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Zielinski. Zalewski providing an outlet on that flank. Tries a shot! It's fallen kindly here.
He scores!
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Number 9.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
L.Lewndowski. L.Lewndowski.
Poland grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Vinicius Junior, and that's not going to reach. Zalewski. Now it's Piontek. Oh, super fine. Look at the space here. There's the shot.
It's there! And they are right back within touch!
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Yeah, and I think it always looks a bit more dramatic when the frame of the goal plays its part.
Lewandowski.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
The attendance for this
So,
match
just
was
a consolation, or is there a way
71,550.
back from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
D.Villa. Good read, needed to be. Szymanski. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. He's one-on-ones! He's got the shot away! It's a goal! And surely that settles it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
D.Villa. Substitution for Poland, number 13.
Time
Coming
then
on
for the
field
first substitution
is
of the game.
number
Yeah, they're looking for
26.
some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Has a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Substitution for Poland, number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 24.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Adams wins the duel this time. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
It's a great ball, and the shots! He's got a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 9, Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Lewandowski.
Poland give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Dinks one through. Villa is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, and he's through the middle. Sneijder. Chance! And it's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
Number 18, Schneider. Substitution for Poland, number 23.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Well, this certainly makes the game a little more exciting as we near the conclusion.
Indonesia grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
6 added minutes has
Oh,
been
they could be
indicated.
caught out here. And the shot! Really well taken goal. They're back within reach. Inspired substitution, terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The world. We have already started here. Great ball, shot a goal! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So, a breakthrough already.
Kramaric. Sucic. Kovacic. Goes in for the header! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. D.Villa, he is through here. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Kramaric. Hoisted in. Sutalo cuts it out. Juranovic.
Croatia clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a
Great hit! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
The goal scorer for Croatia.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
M.Kovacic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Now there's a fight. And Messi!
Oh, taken with style. And they're back in front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Messi has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Kovacic. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Floated through, and he's managed to get free. D.Villa proves just a little bit too strong. Now it's Kramaric. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. D.Villa. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 17, D.Villa.
Indonesia go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in. Yeah, this kind of bold running will all... Sucic!
Well, there's the clearance. Kimmich. A.Kramaric! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kramaric clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's been taken short. Oh, what a climb! In he goes again! He has done it! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that. Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Messi is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Hits one! And more and more and more. Pomp, panache and passion. This a man full of it all.
The goal scorer.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
D.Villa.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
The mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Unahi. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Brahim Diaz, Peter, is a good example of the best of Spanish and the best of Africa. He's quick, he's agile, he's very good at taking the ball on the turn in tight spaces. He definitely has that element of the street footballer in him, which
Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
The goal scorer.
And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Brahim Diaz. Neysiri. Brahim Diaz.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Big chance! Decent enough try.
Brahim Diaz did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And Neysiri! They've done it! They are right back in business.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
The goal scored for Morocco.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Hakimi, and the pass is intercepted. D.Villa, Sneijder, D.Villa, Unahi engages and forces him off the... He's had a hit! And he hits the net! And they've got their lead back! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Number 2, Kimmich. Substitution for Morocco. Number 10.
Morocco can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass, and
He's through, it's one-on-one, has a go! Amrabat. Unahi. Taken back almost at once. Unahi.
such good technique.
And he's managed to get free. Indonesia needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. D.Villa. Adley can get it clear. Real chance! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Indonesia clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Number 17, David Villa.